All right, welcome, welcome. Today we're gonna do more glutes. If you have a resistant band, you can grab that with you, and heavy set of weights today. Awesome, so we'll go ahead and get started in a standing position. And if you have a playlist, you can go ahead and start it now. And then again, if you're just tuning in, feel free to grab a resistant band if you have one, and heavy set of weights will work more of the glutes. All right, standing position here. Let's take a full body stretch, reach your arms overhead. And grab your right wrist, bend to left. And back to center, other side, switch out your hands and bend right. And back to center, release your hands down, take your right foot slightly back behind you. Reach your hands up once again. Grab your right wrist, push your hips to the right and lean left. Back to center. Other side, left foot behind you. Grab your left wrist and reach right. And back to center. Let's take a squat position. You can be the long part of your mat or front. Hands to the thighs, drop your left shoulder rinse, right shoulder rinse. About one more time each side. All right, we're gonna go back to center. We'll take a high skandasana, so actually go to the long part of your mat. Side lunge, we'll take it nice and high, so just lean over to the right, ground to the outer edge of your foot, and lean over to the left. All right, back to center, Prasarita, hands go down, toes turn in, heels out, and then fold a little bit more. Okay, and hands to the waist, all the way up to standing. Shorten the stance here, turn to the front, doesn't matter which leg is forward. And we'll take a nice lunge. Hover your right knee, or hover your back knee down. Inhale, reach your hands up, and then just straighten out your back leg and rebend just for 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hands to the hips, high pyramid pose. Nice and early, so we're not gonna go all the way down. Just find a nice hover here, hold 3, 2, and arrive right back up. We'll take that one more time. Shift your weight forward. Feel a stretch for 3, 2, and right back up. Switch out your legs. First, we'll take the high pyramid pose. Shorten your stance, straighten out both legs. Hinge your weight forward. Lower for 3, 2. Nice flat spine, rise all the way back up. One more, inhale. Hover 3, 2, and arrive right back up. Take it to the crescent lunge. Rebend front knee. Hover your back. Reach your hands up. And then just straighten out left or back leg. Hover down. And exhale, straighten out. One more. Hover down. Straighten out. Hands to the hips. Step forward. Feet hips width distance. Chest expansion. Bend your knees and exhale, fold. Release your hands down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step your left leg back. Low lunge. Activate both legs and take a twist. Right hand goes high. Hands go down. Runner's lunge. Hands to the inside. You can shift your weight forward back. Maybe a slight circle here. And then drop your left knee. Quad stretch, right hand to your back foot. And slowly release. Tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Cat-cow, pull your belly forward and up. And exhale, round and curl. 2 more on your own. Very nice, neutral spine, runner's lunge, opposite side. Take your left foot to the outer edge. Readjust and quad stretch. Slowly release, lift your back knee. Walk your left foot more to the middle and twist. Left arm goes high. Hands go down. Let's open up warrior 2. Strong arms out to a T. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten out and lengthen. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And triangle pose, straighten out left leg. Warrior 2, slowly rise up. And switch out your legs, so the right knee will bend. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Back to center. Squat position. Knees out. Go a little bit lower, elbows towards the knees. Shift your weight side to side. Right, slowly take your hands onto the hips, slightly lift. High skandasana to the back. Right knee bends, or to the back of your mat. And then to the front of your mat. Back to center. To the back of your mat, low lunge. Drop your back knee. Inhale, reach your hands up high to the sky. Half split, straighten out your front leg. Right, slowly right back to center. Lift up. Hands to the hips. Squat position, turn out. Go a little bit lower. Sway from side to side. Take hands to the hips, skandasana to the back. Skandasana to the front. Back to center, low lunge to the front. Drop your back knee. Reach your hands up. Half splits. All right, low lunge. Open up warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. And extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Warrior 2. To the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Prasarita, toes in, heels out. When you're ready, exhale, fold. Slowly come forward, low lunge. Horizon lunge. Twist towards the bent knee. Hands go down, switch out your legs. Horizon lunge, ground to the outer edges of both feet. Hands go down, step your feet together to touch. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. One more, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, bend knees. Open arm twist, right hand back. Inhale, chair pose. Another side twist. Inhale, chair pose. One more time, maybe a little bit deeper. Either prayer or right hand high, left hand low. Back to center. Other side twist. Back to center. Airplane your arms. Tadasana, reach all the way up. Heart lifter, back bend, open mouth, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Hands to your heart. And step your left leg back behind you. Lunge. Shift your weight forward, twist. Left elbow outside of your right thigh. Back to center. Hands to the hips. Just move left leg. Inhale, hover down. And exhale, straighten out left leg. Hover down, straighten out. We're here for 10. Breathe, 9. So the right heel is grinding back. Just hovering left leg, almost done here. 4. Make sure there's no crunching into the lower back. 3. Stay strong. 2. Step your feet forward. Switch it out other side. Right foot back, first we twist. Hands to your heart center, shift your weight forward, and exhale, twist. Back to center, hands to your hips. So modifications don't have to go as low, or you can hold crescent. When you're ready, inhale, hover down, just straighten out right leg. Inhale, hover, straighten out right leg. Let's take 10, squeeze right glute, 9, last 3, just 2. Let's warm up the arms. Fold, high plank pose. So strong through your legs. You can drop down to the knees if you like for push-ups or stay in high plank. Take your hands a little bit wider, feet a little bit wider. Catch your breath. Inhale, hover down. And exhale, press away. Your count for 10. All right, embryo pose, shift your weight back, hands towards the heels, rest. All right, tabletop position. Now, if you have a resistant band, you can put it on for this variation. We'll be working the glutes from pretty much now on. So you can keep it on as long as you like. So if you have a resistant band, go ahead and place it to the thighs. Take your right knee in line with your hip. No weights unless you want them. Shoulders back and just a tiny pulse here. In this tiny pulse, you want to activate your right glute every time you lift. Now we're here just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take the right knee, center, and out to the right. So you may not go as far up if you don't have a resistant band, or if you have one. If you don't, you might go a little bit higher. Know that it's early, just listen to the hips. We have 6 more here. All right, knee to knee. Now bring your left foot up. Square your hips. When you're ready, just tiny pulse here. Crown of the head is forward, knee a little bit higher, 10. Then knee to knee, bring it off to the left. You can go at a slower pace here. Last 5. All right, last one. Shake out your wrist here. If you need to come down to the forearms, feel free. We have one more set with the curtsy squat. Fan out your fingers nice and wide. Take your right knee up. We'll cross just not all the way down, just a tiny over, lift, almost like a pulse. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can straighten out the arms. You decide if you want straight arms for this one or come back down to the forearms. Curtsy on the other side, cross, lift, cross, lift. So once again, not going all the way down, a little bit faster, cross, lift, cross, lift. We're here just for 6, then we go to bridge pose in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's arrive all the way down onto our back. Once again, the band can stay where it is. Right, feet hips with distance. Hands down by your side. When you're ready, drive through the heels, lift your hips, and then hover right back down. And exhale, lift. Inhale, hover. Exhale, lift. Keep going on your own. Three more. All right, last one. Now right foot is your base. Your left knee comes up. So drive through right heel. Your knee can be bent or straight, your choice. And inhale, hover down, lift, hover, lift. So a little bit faster pace. If you want to go slower, you'll lift higher. This one, just drive through the right heel. Go nice and strong. 6. And other side, left foot is your base. Your right knee can be bent or straight. When you're ready, drive to the heel, lift. Then hover, lift. Last 6. And slowly drop your hips down, knock your knees together, soles of the feet to the outer edges of your mat. So we'll go to side plank each side. So grab the back of your thighs, take your time to rock back and forth. You can take modified or full. Modified is left hand down, left knee down. Full is stack or stagger the feet, and your variation here. And the other side. All right, hands go down, in tabletop position. Downward facing dog, tuck your back toes, bring your hips up high. And once again, if you still have the band, you can keep it on. We're going to go to deadlifts and squats next. Inhale, gaze forward, and travel to your gaze. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. All right, so you can grab your heavy set of weights or even both sets of weights. Now in this variation, we're gonna go just to the knees and lift, and then take your hands by your side and add a squat. Lift. Hands just to the knees, lift, to the side squat, and forward. Nice, here we go. 10. Halfway there, 5 more. All right, all the way up to standing. Great job, yogis. Let's go ahead and ditch one set of weights. We'll take a little bit of break with the arms. So toes point forward, feet, hips width distance are a little bit wider, and then exhale, just pull up. Inhale, hover down. Exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. All right, just 2 more here. Last one. So keep the same weight size. We're gonna add a squat. So your feet go point forward, feet a little bit wider, and then you're gonna squat and shift your weight back. Inhale, weights to the hips, pull up, and then exhale, press overhead. So a big combo. Take your steps. Inhale, hover down to the hips. Exhale up and lift overhead. So once again, a lighter set of weights is okay here. Lift and press overhead. Let's just take 5 more. Right, one more set. All right, let's go back to the deadlifts. This time we go all the way down and all the way up. You can still grab both sets of weights or your heaviest set. Feet hips width distance. Take your time to go slow. Inhale, hover down. Use your legs, your glutes, your back, lift up. Inhale, hover down. Exhale, lift all the way up. Let's take 10 more. Two more. All right, go ahead and drop a weight size. We'll still work the side of the legs. So you'll come to the long part of your mat and just make sure you don't kick anything. Hands to the heart center. Shift weight to your left foot. Point your right toes off to the side. You can bend your left knee and exhale, just lift. So if it's challenging with a resistant band, just out a little bit. If you want to kick higher with no resistant band, feel free. Last 3, 2, and we switch out the sides. And over to the right, point left toes, either lift just a little bit or lift up to the hip. Just keep your balance. Take your time, each side's gonna feel a little bit different. Last 3, 2, and 1. Narrow squats, you can take the same weight size, either lighter or one heavy set. Feet hips with distance, you'll bend the knees, travel back, hold, and exhale, straighten out, lift. Inhale, hover, hold, exhale, lift. Keep going here, 10. Remember the hold halfway down. Two more. Great job. Take your feet out wide, like a squat position. Both weights into your right hand or one heavy set of weights will go bicep curls. Bend your knees. Your option if you still want to have the band on if you go this far. Otherwise, you can have it a shorter stance. Exhale, curl, and curl. Just 6 more. All right, last one, switch it out for the other side. When you're ready, hover down, exhale, lift, bicep curl. Try to go a little bit lower into your squat. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands or both weights into your hands. Skandasana, right, left. So focus on the Skandasana. Just how we took at the beginning of class, you're going to stay high. Your glutes are going to go back to center, and take it to the opposite side. Then add the arms. Cross your hands down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. So know that you can focus on just legs going back. You can focus on just arms or even both. Let's take 3 more. Take the seat back just a little bit more. 2 more. Then we'll go to extended side angle to the front and row. So one heavy weight or both sets of weights into your right hand. So let's take the left knee to bend. When you're ready, shift your weight forward, hover down, row back, hover, row. So your choice if you want to go fast or slow. And just 3 more here. All right, back to center, other side. Weights into your left hand. When you're ready, exhale, switch it out, row back. All right, we're here for 3, 2, all the way up to standing. Turn to the front once again. So we'll do a similar set than we did at the beginning. So grab both sets for the deadlifts and squats, unless you just want to switch to one heavy set. Once again, this resistant band can go on if you want it. When you're ready, just halfway down, exhale, lift, and then squat back, lift. Halfway down, lift, squat back, lift. Let's take 6 more. All right, last one. And all the way up to standing. Let's turn towards the wide part of our mat. Wide squat, so take your feet out wide, toes point out, catch your breath, and add the weight size that feels good. One heavy set or both. Arrive halfway down, a little bit lower. Lift your right heel off the mat, then here's the pulse. Inch down, inch up, halfway down, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift your left heel, keep pulsing, inch down, inch up. You've got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels down, halfway down, lift, halfway down, lift. We go back to the deadlifts in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the way up. Catch your breath. Once again, your heaviest set of weights or just a heavy set. We'll go slow all the way down and lift. This time we'll add a hammer curl. So you'll inhale all the way down, all the way up, weights to your shoulders, and press overhead shoulder press. Weights go to the shoulders, inhale down, deadlift, use your legs, lift, hammer curl, and press all the way overhead. So really break this down and take your time. We take 6 more. Last one here. All right, so still working the glutes, yogis. Grab your lighter set of weights or just one heavy set. We'll take curtsy lunge, right, left. So your focus, just stay balanced into your center. Go to the long part of your mat. And we'll go right, left. So take your time. Right foot goes back behind you. Curtsy, step up. Let's add a squat into the middle. Back to center, other side curtsy. Squat into the middle. Reverse or take it to the other side. And just 6 rounds here. All right, 2 more each side. Nice, all the way up to standing. Great job, yogis. Let's take it to the arms. So let's go no weights here. No weights. Take your right foot slightly back behind you. Elbows to bend, just stretch in and elbows in. All right, just your first 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then take the palms out, just palms up or palms back, pinkies up, thumbs down. All right, just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands go behind the back of your head. Take your right foot out to the side, left elbow to the right knee, crunch, lengthen, crunch, lengthen. Last 6, 5, 4. We'll do the same variation other side in 2 and 1. Lean to the right, left foot out to the side. Exhale, twist, twist. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step your left foot back behind you. Hands down, rotate your shoulders. Goal post your arms. And then just tiny circles here. Rotate in the opposite direction. All right, hands go down, step forward, just shake that side out. All right, let's go Skandasana, right, left, big wingspan through the arms. So make sure you're on the long part of your mat. Right, left, slow or fast, your choice, tap and tap. If the arms or legs are tired, you can modify by slightly twisting just your torso. You can slightly move with just the legs, or you can tap, 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 tap. Short set, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job, yogis. Step to the top of your mat. All right, let's bend the knees. Let's come all the way down onto our back. So we'll go core. As you come all the way down onto your back, regular crunches. So hands go behind the back of your head, elbows out wide. When you're ready, exhale, lift, crunch, slow. Hover down, exhale, lift. Hover down, lift. Last 6, 5, stay lifted, right hand to the right heel, tap, center, reach, center. And other side, left, center. All right, slowly come back to center, drop your head. Now you'll take your feet out to a V, so your heels touch and your toes slightly separate. A bridge pose variation. Lift your hips up. And if you have a block, you can also place it underneath the feet and then feel the resistant band either with it or energetically. And then take your knees out, in, just about an inch out, an inch in, and squeeze. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Now stay lifted. Pause with the knees and just pulse up. All right, and then hover your glutes down. Take your feet hips width distance. And then knock your knees together. Take your feet out wide and just let your lower back naturally rise. Take your knees in. Lift your forehead to your knee. Drop your head. 2 more times. Lift forehead to your knee. Drop your head. 1 more. Slowly release. Grab the back of your thighs, rock and roll up to a tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. So we'll take no weights. You can drop down to your forearms if you like. Take your right leg to extend back. It'll tap to the left, right, left, right. Just 6, 5, 'All right, keep your right toes up towards the sky, and then bend your right knee, lift a little bit higher, lengthen, exhale, bend, lengthen, bend. Six more here. All right, slowly release. Either straight arms or forearms. Extend your left leg back. Tap left, right, left, right. Six more. Lift your left leg up. On the exhale, bend your knee, lift your knee higher. On the inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Six more. Lean more to the center and feel the left hip move down. Go to child's pose, knees out wide. Stretch your hands forward, stretch back. Shift your weight forward, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, top of your mat. Travel to your gaze, step or hop. Be mindful to lower back, ragdoll pose, let your body hang heavy. Halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Rise all the way up to standing. So once again, be mindful of the lower back. We're gonna take a variation, like a reverse halfway lift. So I'll show you first and then we'll do it all together. The feet are hips width distance, hands go behind the back of your head, press the back of the head to the palms. On the inhale, you go halfway down. On the exhale, use your legs, your glutes, lift up. Inhale, halfway down, and exhale, find your lift. If anything feels triggered into the lower back, you can skip this pose and work on just your halfway lifts, or go into a pose that's more comfortable for you. 6 more here. Great job, babies. Rise up to standing. We stretch it out from here. Go to the long part of your mat. Bend your right knee, warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Option for any playtime or bind. Release any binds. Inhale, reverse warrior. And take your time, triangle pose. Warrior 2. Both hands go overhead. Grab your right wrist, reverse triangle with a side body stretch. Extended side angle, either half moon pose or both hands reach forward. Your choice. We're here for just a little bit. I know that you can switch it out. 4 more rounds of breath. When you're ready, inhale, rise back up, reverse warrior, and warrior 2. Switch out your legs, left knee bends. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Either binds, birds, a little bit of playtime here. Slowly release your binds. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose on your exhale. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Take the side body stretch, grab your left wrist. And then extended side angle, either half moon pose, reach your hands forward. Take tiny breaks if you need. 4 more rounds of breath. When you're ready, inhale, reverse warrior. And warrior two. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold, toes in, heels out. Any variations of twist or getting upside down, feel free. When you're ready, inhale halfway up, low lunge to the top. Doesn't matter which leg is forward, half pigeon. When you're ready, fold. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath. Slowly straighten out your arms. When you're ready, switch out your legs. You can kick back, you can just switch out, whatever feels good. Two more rounds of breath. And slowly straighten out your arms. So yogis, I will end class in a seat. If you want to end class on your back, feel free. You'll bump to a seat here. We still have some time, so we're gonna invite some twist and some twist and juiciness. When you're ready, find length and then twist over to the right, gaze over right shoulder. And other side, gaze over left shoulder. So if you decide to go onto your back, supine twist is where you'll go. And back to center, right hand down, side body stretch, left arm overhead. And other side, twist over towards the opposite side. Back to center, find length, one more twist to the right. Back to center, one more twist to the left. Back to center, you'll face the top of your mat. Your Feet will go forward, lengthen out. Reach your hands up, and when you're ready, exhale, fold. If you'd rather take plow pose on your back, you can take it there. And then slowly rise up. Take Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet to touch. And shift your weight forward and find your fold. Right, and if you have a nice calming song or anything that will help you feel good for Shavasana or breathing, go ahead and play it here or get comfortable. We'll take shorter sips of air just to start. Only focus on puffing up your lower lungs, lower back, hips, and energy space through the legs. So we'll count to 4 as we puff up and exhale back in. So just focusing on lower belly. Close your eyes. When you're ready, inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, puff up lower belly, lower back. Exhale, draw your navel to your spine. You take 6 more on your own. And then begin to move the energy up to the outer lungs, mid-back, to your ribs. Feel everything open up into your side body. And gently close the ribs, navel to the spine. Breathe a little bit deeper. And take 4 more rounds on your own. And take 4 of your deepest breaths all the way into your chest, third eye, and crown, and top of your lungs. And draw one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. As you continue to breathe, feel space connection that you're creating. Feel the love for your practice, and the warmth in your body. Hands to your heart center. Thumbs to your third eye. And bow to each other's practice. Namaste. All right, great workout. And Thursday might be a little bit more with the glutes. So if you have the resistant band, feel free to grab it. And I'll see you Thursday. All right, thanks for tuning in, yogis. I'll leave this on for a little bit longer if you want to chat.